Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Quest 2, the remake.
You start pressing buttons and
After having my mind thoroughly messed with... What?
this door. It would be tempting to transport your hand up to Volhal's floor to give him the finger from a distance. However, the plan would require you to name yourself, which would make you a sad panda.
Sexual harassment?
This asteroid
Panda.
sucks.
A voice from the tube responds, "So do you."
Touche.
The scent of corn bait. You stick your tongue in the transport tube and let it flap in the breeze.
My tongue is cold now.
Oh, Roger. I get the feeling I don't want to be near that droid. Go, 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 go.
The door is... Nothing It seems to be a...
Access card. Oh God, where am I now? This game is messing
This
with
blue
me.
locker is likely a receptacle for personal effects that you wouldn't care to know about.
You don't know me very well, do you?
It won't open.
Let me in!
No response.
Damn it.
You smell the odor of cheese. You're on a low lead-based paint diet.
I've been trying to cut down.
Good.
This poster seems to be an advertisement for an unreleased holographic game.
It seems to be Donkey Kong.
You scratch the scratch and regret poster. You are now prepared to regret the responses from smelling, tasting, and talking to it.
I give up. What is the scratch and regret secret item supposed to be?
The poster cries out, "Monkey balls!"
Oh, it's his special weapon in the game. Some kind of biological armament made in alien sweatshops.
It smells a teeny bit like bananas and sweaty fur. But there is a cloying, pungent smell at the forefront that makes your eyes water. It almost tastes like rancid meat. But even rancid meat tastes less offensive than this. You can't get the flavor off of your tongue. Whatever it is, you can clearly taste sweat.
So yeah, monkey balls. Ah crap, I hit the microphone.
The walls here are... It's Candy Yams, the Smarch pinup girl. Apparently, she's had a monkey girl head
Stupid
digitally
Smarch
edited
weather.
over her body. It took a long time for you to notice. You fondle the poster for a while, but apparently it's a self-aware poster and it zaps you.
Ow.
You've given me a reason to tolerate the lousy Smarch weather.
Don't sniff another man's poster. Let's try to keep it PG. It looks like a banana plant of some sort, genetically modified to serve as a hammock post.
I don't think you need to do that.
Though it's a tempting treat, through wonders of genetic engineering, beans are crafted to be exceedingly soft, and with proper watering, they can grow into very large, self-repairing seats. They call them bag bean chairs.
Cool.
It reads 3 banana. That makes no sense to you.
Oh, 3
It
banana.
You're not sure it's pointless enough to be worthwhile no matter what you say to it, it smells like a clue. It's a note. On the desk, you see an irrelevant blank datapad, a plot-significant note, and a pointless cup full of thought transmission styluses. You doodle out a scene of you defeating a vine monster, but in the end, it looks like someone sneezed on the datapad.
Dang it.
Are you really a desk? Or are you actually a work table in disguise?
No response.
Why does it never respond?
Smells like wood. Desk work certainly bites, but it still beats your job. Unlike the banana plant, this palm tree was likely transplanted here for form rather than function.
Can I have
Unlike
a coconut?
Get your hands off, Roger. That's not why they call it a palm tree.
I want the coconut.
Give me a coconut.
Thank you.
No response. The palm tree doesn't give off any. You can't reach the coconuts to eat one, and I'd hate to see Roger actually try to open one without hurting himself. Your janitor instincts tell you that this is a wastebasket. You grab the waste. Aren't you amazed by how much stuff an adventure game hero can carry? You've just gotta know how to pack.
What is this?
This gigantic console seems to be controlled by an interface consisting of a large black directional pad, a select and start button, and two large buttons labeled A and B.
Nintendo?
Activating the power only presents the statement, "Please insert cartridge," before it powers down again.
Oh, do I have anything?
The
Dang it! I don't have a
The
cartridge.
walls, the bag bean
Beans, beans, the magical fruit, the more you...
Stop. Just stop. This smells like... You take a bite out of the bag bean chair, even knowing that they give you gas. A green self-heating rug. The rug feels toasty warm. It tempts you to lay upon it and gain reprieve from the biting cold that plagues the rest of this base.
If someone doesn't want me to steal this rug and wrap it around me, say something now.
Don't steal it. The rug has been treated to smell like bananas. The self-heating fibers get into your mouth, and you have to spend a few quick moments pulling them out before they burn your tongue.
Oh god. No, 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 no! Oh gosh.
It looks like you have been formally introduced to the floor waxer. Too bad. You seemed...
Yeah, I was. You missed a spot. Look on the bright side. You've never smelled better. Did I already take everything? Yes. That was tragic. Crap! Need to stop clicking outside of the thing. Whew.
This door is locked. This door...
Let's go to level 5 now. I don't think I've been there, or at least not from this way.
This readout looks to monitor Vohal's PAL.
What's that mean?
Dear Lord, this man has a PAL designed for a super capital ship. It would normally need the farts of 1,000 men to function, and yet Vohal alone can keep its batteries overflowing. You set the monitor as low as possible, so that the system sorely underestimates how much Vohal is actually passing gas. That should ensure him a diet of nothing but beans for the rest of his days.
I am so evil.
Do you do anything that's not associated with something gross?
Not a chance. Oh God, it's like a steaming pile of diarrhea took a crap into a load of garbage, which drank up the butt sweat from a really fat lady's chair before it crawled up your nose. Yeah. Let's not taste the fart monitor, fart liquor. This readout, the floor like, dear Lord, dear Lord. You can't get them. It turns out that they're holograms that have traveled back through time, which are out of phase with your plane of existence.
Son of a bitch.
You're thinking of Kirk.
After you try everything from activate to open sesame, You're confident that neither of those two phrases can voice activate the guns. Smells like trouble. No. It's a gun rack, not a gum rack.
Potato, potato.
The writing on the wall reads Level 5. Welcome to the penthouse, Roger. The right smooth as a baby. Smooth.
That's offensive! Possibly.
You just can't walk by a wall without talking to it, can you? It smells like lemons.
Lemon.
You taste cheap all-purpose cleaner, lemon flavored. The writing on the wall, the writing on this control panel is used. Good work. The force field has been powered down. Oh no, one of the cells is opening. Who knows what unspeakable horrors wait behind those steel bars?
Oh god, no!
Oh,
The dark and spiny beast you are left.
Oh no. You can guess what's going to happen. I get chest bursted. And I don't want to have to wait for that. Alright, let's go to the other. I'm still missing something. Why is the music different? Level 5. All things considered, I probably
Good
should have
work.
guessed that.
This is the most disgusting creature you have ever seen. It looks really mean. Did you forget about the glass?
Yes.
The creature says nothing to you. You wonder if it even speaks intergalactic. Let's not. I don't know where you get these ideas from, Roger.
Me. Is that
It's
Hannibal
a
Lecter?
man. A very scary man. You can't.
hi. I'm Roger Wilco. Why are you locked up?
Ah, Roger. So nice to see you.
The man just looks at you and licks his lips. You can't smell him. That's his job, isn't it?
Definitely Hannibal Lecter.
That is one huge hand. You consider that the creature attached to it must have some serious power. You consider shaking his hand, but decide against it.
Look, I don't pay you to have good judgment, Roger. I pay you to do what I tell you.
Hi, giant brown hand.
No response. Smells like monkey. You don't want to get near enough to the giant hand to taste it, thank you very much. The walls are clean here.
What happens if I go through these? Nothing? Oh god!
Youch! You feel alarmingly lightheaded. Apparently, you were a prime focal point for some aggression channeling by one of the caged creatures. Your headless composition indicates that your attacker possesses considerable strength, a good guy to avoid in the future. Of course, you are damaged beyond repair, and the game must end. You've made quite a bit of progress, though. Don't start screwing up now.
Oh god, dang. Way to go, yeah, I read that one already. I can't understand what that one is. I feel like I should, but I don't.
Aha! You know a janitorial closet when you smell one. Almost at once, you sense an emptiness, a melancholy longing. You begin to feel homesick. It's quite dark in here.
Yay,
Oh
plunger!
no! One of the cells is open. It doesn't.
Dang it.
Oh,
The dark you are left.
I should find a good.
You read. Aha. It's quite dark. Oh no.
Come on. Go, 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 go. Shit. Shit. Turn it back on, turn it back on.
Looking at the access panel again, you decide that because
Oh, God.
Oh,
the dark you are.
It's really not worth the wait. At least I'm assuming.
Aha. It's quite. Oh no.
Keep going. One. Screw you, kissy thing. You'll not get me this time. Good lord. Oops.
It's a short step to the end of the game for you. You're no.
I hate those kind of deaths anyway. You start thinking, oh, this is fine. I have a chance now. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it
Barrier
was just
springs
for
up
laughs.
before you. Another barrier stands. You feel the floor shift.
Oh god. A little more.
It doesn't work. Oh, you found another. Using formerly uncharacteristic creativity, you apply the suction cup-like plunger to the smooth metal finish and hang on for dear life. Once a janitor, always a janitor.
Hope I didn't do it too soon. Otherwise he'll fall in anyway.
You release your grip.
Okay, that was a mistake. Well, actually, for the sake of it, let's see what happens if I let it catch me.
You have made the mistake of getting within what looks to be a cattle prod's length of the metal menace. A flame-throwing weapon connected to an extension arm reaches from its body and makes contact with you. That's when you begin feeling the intense burst of heat pulsing through your body.
Ow.
As you can see, you amount to little more than a hill of laser-fried beans. You've come a long way only to be torched. Keep up the fine work.
Thank you. Way to get zapped, Wingnut. Your new hairstyle is shocking to say the least. But he used to... Oh, never mind, doesn't matter.
Great idea. Nothing. Outlook on. You look for.
Okay.
While receiving a nice posing yourself, the basket fire is extinguished.
Yay.
Seconds later, a loud series of pops followed by the smell of fried electronics.
That
The
took care of him.
sprinklers sense. You wouldn't want to step into the alcove. You don't need to be charged any. Your fire and subsequent shower seems to have shorted out the burnished bully.
Huh? Door?
You have just entered standing.
So, Roger, I must feel.
I wanted to go the other way first. No, that's just a wall. Can I have the bucket back?
You have no further need of the wastebasket.
How do you know?
The wastebasket doesn't respond. Not everything has funny dialogue attached. The smell of burnt paper. Just because you cooked the paper, don't go thinking you can eat.
I'll think anything I want, thank you. Alright, let's try this again.
You have just entered Volhal's secret chamber. The evil one himself is seated before a large console high on a platform in the center of the room. Standing obliviously ready are many of the dreaded salesman clones.
So, Roger Wilco, we meet again.
I'm awesome that
I
way.
must say, I'm quite impressed with your resourcefulness and tenacity. I'd love to chat, but I'm busy preparing the last of my salesman clones for their trip to Xenon. Feel free to stick around and observe the downfall of your civilization.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't allow that.
A genetically engineered insurance salesman, ready to be set loose on the universe. Boy, that Volhal is a real evil mastermind. You can't pick up the salesman.
Hello there, salesman.
The salesman looks at you with a blank look and says nothing. You've got a nose for trouble. The glass container, showing a bit more class than you have shown previously in this game, you decide against licking the salesman. It's Volhal, the evil mastermind behind the Sarian theft of the star generator, and your terrible ordeal on Labion.
I don't suppose I could talk you into surrender? I'd rather not. Thanks.
Yuck.
I'll get you.
Going somewhere?
Give it up, Vohal. It ends here.
Never. I will not be defeated by a janitor. I have a small surprise for you, Wilco.
Are you the king?
You feel a beam of light emitting from a unit in the ceiling.
Looks a little like
In a matter of
Darkseid.
seconds, you are broken down into microparticles and extracted from the air. Again, the beam strikes, this time blasting into a glass jar on the console. It is there that you are reconstructed in a miniaturized form.
Oops. Wouldn't it have been easier to just, I don't know, kill me?
Well, I'll be darned. My miniaturization beam does work. In the old days, I'd test these things on myself. But, as you may have noticed by my appearance, being my own guinea pig has had its disadvantages.
A few.
I guess this will keep you out of my way once and for all. You'll make a nice conversation piece.
With that, Vohal turns away to put finishing touches on Xenon's fate. The glass is
When is a door not a door?
when it's a
jar.
bad joke. Now shush. You can smell nothing. You aren't a creature out of some movie. Your saliva won't melt the glass for you.
But that would be awesome. How about I just use this glass cutter?
The newly cut pane of glass falls to the counter.
Alright, Volhal. Let's see how you deal with my miniaturized fury.
Darn it, Roger. I guess his lardness got a little fed up with your meddling. You've been redesigned once again, revealing a permanent overhead view. You resemble one of those wonderfully colorful mosaics commonly found on windshields.
Once a janitor, always a janitor. Stealth never really was a skill of yours. Then again, you don't have many skills full stop. Let's crawl into this vent instead.
You wiggle your slim carcass through the vent. go up, see the bladder go down. Up, down, up, down. The sign says, "Caution, press button for emergency shutoff." This small compressor tube is made...
Are you filling Vohal with punctitude? Yeah?
No response, girly man. The pump is sealed. It kind of looks like a Slurpee machine, and it's mixing your favorite flavor, cherry. Judging from those two hoses coming in from outside, you guess that this is the inner workings of Vohal's life support system. A respirator pumps oxygen into his lungs, while a pump on the back wall forces blood through filters. Way to go, Roger! You've just disconnected Vohal's life support system. He's a goner without it.
Oh dear, sorry, Volhall.
You can see Vohal struggling to take his last few breaths.
Not you again. You think you have won, but all you've done is to seal your own fate.
He reaches up and flips a switch before dropping to the floor dead.
I'm guessing he did something bad.
It's just your typical keyboard. The switch should...
Alright, flip this thing on.
Type the action you would like to perform.
Enlarge. Yay!
You are once again reconstituted, this time to the correct size. You notice that the clones are gone.
Oh, I guess I win.
An examination of his repulsively turgid fabric-encased mass reveals nothing other than the tubes which supplied him oxygen. You do notice the letters SHSR written in pen on the back of his left hand.
SHSR.
He doesn't talk. He's dead. Deader than a week-old parrot who's kicked the bucket. Gone to the great aviary in the sky. Deceased. Gone. No longer. He doesn't talk. He's dead. Deader than a week-old parrot who's... He smells like he's been dead for weeks. Oh wait, that's you. Vohal's dead. Behind Vohal is a bed. I know that television is sometimes called the boob tube, but regardless, I guarantee you that there's nothing to feel here, Roger.
No thanks, I am not tired.
Thank you for pushing the self-destruct
The chair.
mechanism.
I'd
This
rather
ship
not.
will self-destruct
Yeah.
in exactly 5 minutes.
I know that... I know. There's a lot of information on the screen. Oh no. The asteroid is in a decaying orbit, and the insurance salesmen are about to be launched.
Maybe the letters from Vohal's hand will help.
You type in the code SHSR. It worked! The launch of the salesman has been aborted.
Sucker. Wait a minute. What's this?
The box is actually an oxygen mask receptacle. You open the box.
Let's not do anything stupid. Need to get out of here. Uh-oh.
A section of the glass tubing has fractured from...
Oh, come on.
Due to the effect of the air rushing by you to get out the hole, the air in your lungs is sucked out, and you find it impossible to get more. You weren't really that close to the end of the game anyway. No big loss.
Asphyxiation sensation. Space air just doesn't have the same kind of effect on you. Now, did I not even... arg.
You wiggle... This... Wait a... You can...
Not
He reached...
what happens if I enter in
Type
reduce.
the X.
I wonder how much smaller I can get.
By already being in a miniaturized form and setting the beam to reduce, you are now too small to exist. That
What?
wasn't too swift on your part. Too bad.
Wrong command, dude. There are just some things you can't afford to have smaller.
Type the X.
In biggin. Set the ray for Wumbo.
You are an example. You do. There's the
Maybe.
you. It worked.
Okay. Once more into the breach.
You open the.
Thank you for pushing the self-destruct mechanism. This ship will self-destruct in exactly 5 minutes.
Nope, nope. The oxygen doesn't last forever. Let's keep moving. Damn it!
A section of the glass tubing has fractured from combined stress. The pressurized atmosphere rushes for the relative vacuum of space. Fortunately, wearing the mask protects you from suffocation. No longer needing the mask, you remove it and stow it for.
Okay. Don't quite remember what I'm supposed to be doing now. What's this?
There is a self-destruct override button on this control panel. The sign below it reads, out of order.
Son of a bitch.
You press the button, but it won't move. You move your face closer to the button and lubricate it with your saliva. That didn't work. Perhaps you should have searched the bathroom more thoroughly.
Seriously? There's something I'm missing?
The slowly curving walls match the walls. You see the interior of the asteroid. You see.
Oh god, it's ET-109.
Uh-oh. That
ET-109, ET-109.
Self-destruct will commence in 4 minutes.
These walls look to be window walls, but it's ape's fur.
Damn it, ET-109.
The robot has apparently decided that it is permissible for you to be here.
Whew.
I can tell you're stumped. You hit the big red button marked Escape. Warning, emergency escape vehicle launch sequence has begun.
Strange, that computer voice sounds just like you, narrator. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch time!
Phew! You're going to have to stop cutting these escapes so close, Roger. Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You've stopped Vohal from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the Twisted Scientist himself.
Yeah,
You
well,
also managed to save your own skin. And
Amazing.
just look at that score. Pretty darned impressive. Suddenly, a warning signal draws your attention to the front oxygen meter. It reads low and dropping fast. This is just great. You knew it was too good to be true. You have maybe 5 minutes of air left. Well, Roger, it was nice knowing you. There's... You slide down the... You make the split-second decision to enter the sleep chamber. It seals automatically. Soon you are overcome by a pleasant drowsiness. This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away into a deep sleep. With the satisfaction you have accomplished your task. You've come through in the clutch and you deserve a nice long rest. Now, if someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way.
oh well.
So long, Roger Wilco, and thanks again for saving your people.
And that is Space Quest 2. Volhal's Revenge. The remake. I enjoyed it. I'm sure there were some things I missed, like what to do with that burger.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that's what he looked like in the shuttle during the original. That's his character. That's his normal character. Sprite, I guess, is what you call it. I think that's the mailbox. That's Volhal, obviously. Who again looks a lot like Darkseid. That's Roger in his EVA outfit. Salesman.
Blazing along through the sky. Got a little clean up by my side. Mopping up the floors, baby, keeping it clean. I'm a space janitor, don't you know what I mean? Take a little bit, gonna get some more. Then you see me, honey, moving out the door. Got my broom, baby, gonna sweep you up. I'm a space janitor, can you keep it up? Cruising across the galaxy, leaning over windows so people can see. Got to take a nap now, got to take a nap now. Get a little sleep before we stop to leave. Up and down tables, gonna fix that mess. Everybody knows that I'm the best. Gotta get a squishy, gotta get a squishy. Clearing up the loop before we blazing along through the sky. Got a little clean up by my side. Mopping up the floors, baby, keep
That
it
is what the
clean.
Hunter
I'm a
used to look
space
like.
janitor, don't you know what I mean?
That's the little pink guy. See, he didn't look a thing like a predator. That's the thing that tries to grab you when you're on the rope.
Everybody knows that I'm the best. Gotta get a squishy, gotta get a squishy.
That's Volhal's asteroid.
Before we loop the loop.
That's the... I'm not sure what that is. I think it's the entry. That's where the shuttle exits from during the what's it? I think it's Bob. Ugly the Ape. Quest 3. The Penguin's King. I knew it was Marvin. David LaDroid, Paul Schaeferbot, the narrator, Herb the Hunter, Hannibal Lecter as himself. Infamous Adventures. Next time in Space Quest. Our favorite hero wakes to find himself in the greatest adventure of his life. Who is this dude and what does he want with the two guys from Andromeda? Will Roger escape the Annihilator? And more importantly, will he pack the correct underwear? That actually is important. Join our intrepid janitor on his next adventure as he explored strange new worlds. None of these are looking... That one looks familiar. And answering all these exciting questions. And more! Coming soon. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Stay tuned. As far as I can tell, no. There has not been a remake for Space Quest 3. I can check, but I can tell you at least Infamous Adventures didn't make it. Meanwhile, back on Labian, is it an Ewok type party? I have no words. Didn't I kill those three? And who's rotating the spit? Well, that was fun. I wish they had made a remake for Space Quest 3. Maybe there's one somewhere. We'll find out. I'm the Blues 32. This has been Space Quest 3, not 3, 2, Valhall's Revenge. TTFN.